Hi everyone, we're playing Sims 2, What is New, and it's currently a Saturday morning for me. Though I doubt this will be posted on a Saturday morning, there's still a chance someone out there is tuning in on a Saturday morning, and if so, we are in sync. But we're playing with the Specter family today, and guys, I love this family. This family is always so fun, and I might as well hop on into the family tree. We cannot waste time because Sims 2 lets you know when it's had enough. It will force close, it will delete all of your progress if you have not saved. And the way that I do these videos, I play until the game tells me I can play no longer. AKA when the game crashes, the video ends. Keeps us on our toes, right? It really does. So we can go ahead and hop into the family tree and see what are the haps here. So we have Ophelia, who is married to Laszlo. Now, Laszlo is currently a werewolf. Last video, if you were here, his brother Pascal also joined the pack. Laszlo's really started something here. His brother Vidkund actually passed away of starvation. I do not have photo evidence. You just have to trust me here. He passed away at his wedding to Olive Specter, actually. He was marrying Olive Specter, and on his way to grab a slice of wedding cake, he fell out onto the floor underneath the dining table. So you have people sitting around the dining table enjoying his wedding cake, and then the Grim Reaper poofs, and I was very confused. Why is the Grim Reaper here? He wasn't on the invite list, because also, if you're unaware, Olive had a baby with the Grim Reaper, so why would we invite her previous fling to the wedding? I was just like, whoa, party crasher. No, we did have a death, and so he was just doing his job. And that event is actually what made me decide to keep playing in the save. I was initially just playtesting because I added a lot of mods and I just wanted to make sure that it was going to work and not be a nightmare or corrupt or anything like that. So I was fully anticipating deleting the save and starting from scratch. It was just going to be a playtest save. And then, yeah, Vidkund passing away completely changed my mind. I have no photos though, so please do trust me, it really did happen. Moving down the line, we also have Jenny Smith, who passed in a fire. We have many casualties to fire. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Is this line, the curious line, just cursed? I don't know. Then we have Chloe and we have Lola. Lola is currently in downtown and Chloe is still in Strangetown. Lola, actually very interesting. She is married to Troy Go, and we're getting down a garden path. I do apologize, but I'm very passionate about this because they had Ready Go, and then he was abducted by aliens and he had Set Go. So if you're, seeing the pattern here, ready, set, we need go. So I'm very excited to go play with them and complete the trio. We can't have ready and set without go. And yeah, sorry, I just had to share that. I'm very excited. It's ridiculous, I know, but that's the joy of The Sims. You can be quite ridiculous and it all makes sense. Anyway, returning to Laszlo. So he has 3 babies. He had Cyrus Loner with Crystal, I think is initially Crystal Vu, but she's now Crystal Loner. She has been Crystal Loner for so long, I forget what her last name is. But yes, she married AJ Loner. She had Cyrus with Laszlo. Laszlo also had Chloris with Pollination Technician right at the start of the game. And he has Lorato with Ophelia. And Ophelia is currently pregnant. We noticed that in one of the videos, I think maybe the grunt video, and I really want to name this baby Zog. Perhaps we will see the birth of Zog today. That's my plan anyway. I really want a Zog Curious. We need one. As for Nervous, he is actually, as I mentioned earlier, Olive had a baby with the Grim Reaper, and that is Nervous Specter. Now he has had a total shift. When you start the game, he is Nervous Subject, and I think it's intended for him to kind of be kidnapped or taken hostage by the Beaker family. I did not play that way. I don't know. That was just disturbing to me. I didn't like it. So he was just kind of floating around, hanging out in their house. He ended up developing a romance with both of them. Cersei was hard pursuing him, and then he was hard pursuing Loki. And then Olive Specter passed away, which, to get into that, Olive actually passed away in the kitchen over here. Oh yes, this is the beautiful house. But if you will notice, we are lacking a certain something. The cemetery is very empty and drab. Once upon a time, this was full of gravestones. They've since been moved over here, of course, not too far, because it would just be wrong to take them too far from the Specter grounds. But these were all of the tombstones that you start the game with Olive, I guess, overseeing. I don't know. It's very suspicious, and that's the whole point of it. It's like, why does she have all of these tombstones. Now, because there are 15 plus graves on the estate, the ghosts would always pop up and scare the Sims. And when a ghost scares a Sim, it depletes their needs little by little. And that's actually how Olive passed away, although technically it was starvation that did it, but she kept getting frightened over and over and over again. Now, that was a full circle moment for her to be frightened to death. I think it makes sense. You know, the ghosts were avenged. I can't remember which ghost actually was the last one to do it, but she was on the way to the fridge. Olive was about to grab some food, and then Grim Reaper showed up, like hand on hip. Are you kidding me? Passing of starvation in front of the fridge. It's actually quite poetic, you know, with Vidkind about to marry. Or no, I think Vidkin actually did marry her. And so then immediately after the nuptials, he's going to get his wedding cake, passes away. Olive is on the way to the fridge, gets too terrified by the ghosts of the estate and just passes before she can grab her food. So, you know, the Grim Reaper was like, oh my gosh, like this again, like these people can't get to their food quick enough. Anyway, that kind of made me say, yeah, these tombstones have to go because I don't want that fate to befall any of these Sims, and they don't need to reap what Olive sowed, you see. So we've got a separate lot, the Strangetown Memorial Cemetery. As for Nervous though, I mean, I think he looks fantastic if you see him down here with the little mustache and like the curly long hair. Oh Lord, he's yelling in his sleep. I'm disturbed. I'm zooming out. But I do think he's looking very proper, very rich. He's looking very rich. Do you see the pinstripe suit? Come on. But I do think he would be quite lonely just living here by himself. So I, of course, wanted Ophelia to stay in the house because I just feel that it makes sense for her to be here. I don't know. This house just very much feels like Ophelia. Yeah, I didn't want him to live alone. I feel like he would have insisted, like, no, I want you to be here. I want your family to be here. I want there to be joy and happiness and just family in the home. You know, I didn't want him to be living alone. Also just warms my heart. You know, he goes from being in the Beaker compound. I mean, that house is, I don't know, what a strange family they are. And yeah, I didn't want him to go from there to here alone with a bunch of ghosts. So we've removed the ghosts. We've kept his family close by. And I'm hoping that he will roll the want to get married and have a baby because I'm really wanting to name his baby Nauseous or like Anxious or something. I want to keep it going. Like you have to keep it going. I want the Specter name to continue, but if he doesn't want babies, if he doesn't want to get married, he doesn't have to. He does have a relationship with Neil Trimble. Now, this is a man that the matchmaker conjured up from the sky for him. And yes, as you can see, he's furious with Loki. I guess because Loki is with Cersei, he did develop feelings for Loki. It was so bizarre. When I was playing in that house, I was so confused because Cersei's making moves on Nervous. Nervous is making moves on Loki. Loki's just like there. I don't know. It was so strange. So I was very excited to get Nervous out of there. Very odd dynamics were going on. But now he is dating Neil, although he's more attracted to Loki, even though he's furious with Loki right now. I don't know. It might be doomed and he has no desire to. Oh my gosh, he wants to cure Laszlo. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Laszlo is enjoying his time as a werewolf far too much. But he does want to cure Pascal. And he wants to, okay, that's weird. He wants to turn Louis Burb into a zombie. Louis Burb is another victim to fire. He was one of the Burb children. Really sad. Also, great segue into saying currently Laszlo is having an affair with Jennifer Burb. Now, he was engaged to Jennifer Burb, and the way that Ophelia and Laszlo got together is that Ophelia married Tank. Wherever Tank is he in here? Oh yeah, he's right here. Ophelia married Tank. They are friends again. They've put their differences behind them, which I'm impressed by because Tank seems like he'd have a lot of pride, big ego, and being left not at the altar, but next to the altar, I think that would be an ego death for him. So do you know what? Maybe this was good. Maybe he's reformed and he's going to be less, I don't know, bro-y, laddie. I don't know how to describe it, but that's just kind of how he seems. So maybe this was the humbling he needed. Ophelia, thank you. Anyway, she married Tank, and at the wedding, Laszlo was a guest. And immediately after marrying Tank, she's flirting it up with Laszlo, even though he was engaged to Jennifer Burb. What? So Tank and her get divorced. Laszlo leaves Jennifer, but now, last rotation during the Burb family, Jennifer, wanted to invite him over. I said, okay. I thought it was going to be a similar vibe to what Tank and Ophelia had going on, you know, rekindling a friendship despite breaking up and it being on very bad terms. I mean, they both left their partners for each other. So that really wasn't great. I was wrong immediately. Jennifer calls him to bed. How is he pulling that? Truly, how is he pulling that? Anyway, now he has the want to go steady with Jennifer. Also wants to see the ghost of Vidkind. He misses his bro. Can't blame him. Vidkind gone too soon. He passed in the first rotation. It was, yeah, really bad. Anyway, he wants to go steady with Jennifer. Meanwhile, Ophelia has no idea, is pregnant with their second child. She is terrified of breaking up with Laszlo. He's also scared of breaking up with her. So I don't know if that's something that will happen, but now he has an ongoing affair and that, yeah, it doesn't please. It honestly annoys. Can I be frank? It annoys me. But if it happens, it happens. I let my Sims do whatever they want to do. Now, I do want to call attention to Ophelia and Dirk. They have 3 bolts. I mean, it's behind Laszlo, but you never know. Dirk could show up on the lot and then the attraction could go up. That does happen sometimes. But you can see it says they just met. And I don't know, people, what do we think? If Laszlo steps out on the marriage, Dirk is on the hunt for a relationship. He does want to go steady with someone. It could be cute. Also, Pascal is at the top of the roster. She's most into Pascal. Like, why are the 2 werewolves in this town at the top of the, what's going on? You know what I mean? I guess she's into werewolves, but she also wants them to be normal again. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. But we will swiftly move along to Chloris, who also sleeping with eyes open. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe because once upon a time, all the ghosts that were here, they're worried, even though I've moved the graves. They're still like, no, you never know what can happen. Oh, he wants to be friends with Rosemary and he wants to grow up well. We will lock those in. Chloris is one of the pollination tech babies. Paul Tech has had quite a few babies. He is best friends with his dad, Laszlo. He's also good friends with Bevan Beaker, who I think the Beakers have 2 children and she's the oldest, I want to say. He's very close to becoming friends with Clover. He's friends with Cyrus, friends with Luella. He's getting close with Ophelia, not necessarily friends yet. He seems suspicious of Nervous. This is quite a low relationship for living with someone. Nervous is kind of looking like the Monopoly man a little bit. I wonder if are there monocles in this game? Can we give him a monocle? Would that be ridiculous? I don't know. Let me hit play. I realize I've just been sitting here talking. I'm so sorry. Earlier, I was like, let's get into this. The game could crash any moment. Here I am just chatting away. Although I feel like there's always so much to explain and talk about and get into. Oh, here he goes. Crawling into the... Whoa! Oh my gosh. What actually was that? Nervous is sick with the flu. What a nightmare. What's he doing? He's just gonna go relax. Okay. It does look like Nervous is fully rested though, so I might have him pop up and see if I can't maybe give him a monocle. Do monocles exist, guys? Whoa! Oh. Okay, we're not gonna go outside. He wants to go on a date. He wants Pascal to be cured. Wow. He wants to smussle and play the piano. That's very fun. Can we change our appearance? I think he'd be perfect for a monocle. Is there a monocle? No monocle. Really? What a massive disappointment. That's how I feel right now. How dare they not have a monocle? Does the unsavory charlatan have a monocle? Am I misremembering? I could have sworn. Maybe I need to go find a monocle. I just came into money and I want you to know it. I mean, the pinstripe suit with a monocle, I don't know. I think it makes sense. Now, I do want to please him, so he wants to play piano. We're going to let him go over there and do that. Maybe even smussle dance. He does want to become friends with Pascal again. Him and Pascal were, I want to say, full-on married. We talked about this last time. I've already forgotten. Oh my gosh, yeah, look, caught Loki cheating. He was so into Loki. Oh yeah, he was caught cheating. He caught Pascal cheating. What? Wait, no, yes, this did happen. Dina was trying, once he got the Specter money, Dina was trying to make a move, but I don't think he was ever really attracted. Yeah, no. Oh, there's Laszlo back to normal. It's so weird seeing him back to normal. Look at him. But no, now Dina is definitely on her goth journey. She's making her own line of goths. I kind of enjoy that plot line a lot. Oh, they're gonna woohoo. Cute. They're definitely very into each other, which is why it annoys me that he's acting up. Why would he act up? Oh, and he's just up here enjoying himself. Good. He does want to be friends with Rosemary. It's a Sunday, so I think you have to wait until 7 a.m. to invite people over, or else they're gonna tell you no. They're gonna say nay nay, it's too early, why are you bothering me? Oh no, he has 4 fear slots, which means he aged up poorly. No. Oh well, yeah, vermin makes sense. Where is our phone in here? I think, yeah, it's right here. Why don't we call over Rosemary? Rosemary, I think, is one of the loner kids, I want to say. So we will get her over, become friends with her. I find it quite cute though that he's friends with the Strange Town and like wants to be friends with the Strange Town kids. Like she's Strange Town, he's Strange Town. I don't know. It's so adorable. Why don't we, well, maybe we talk to her. I don't know how close they are. She might say no. Oh yeah, no, she wouldn't have come over. They don't even know each other, but very cute. Different from his sister Viridian. Viridian seems to be very much yearning to be in Pleasant View. She's friends with all the Pleasant View teens. But it looks like Cloris, he's, you know, he's loving his life in Strange Town. He's liking it. Laszlo's just over here drinking midday. He's quite hungry. Do we have any food? What? No food? Can you go make some food for me, please? Thank you so much. Why don't you ask your boyfriend Neil on a date? I think that could be cute. What? Neil? Does Neil not exist? Neil doesn't exist. What's happening? Neil? We can't even ask Neil on a date. I'm confused. Why not Neil? Maybe for the best. He does have the flu. We'll just let him hang out at home. But any chance that he... What was that? Oh, I think she's finding out she's pregnant. With a little one on the way, Ophelia's been placed on maternity leave. Ma'am, please come down here and feed your child. Thank you, thank you. And then put Lardo back in the crib, and we're gonna have you come eat as well. I'm actually so excited for her to have another baby. Now, I really hope it is just one because this is quite a small nursery. We could definitely fit in another crib, and I might just go ahead and do that. Get rid of this toy box and do another crib right here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, do another crib right there. Because we can't really, I mean, we could squeeze a third one, but meh. I don't want to. That's too many babies. That's too many babies. Oh, look at him. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that dance move before. That he was really easing into it there. Look at that. What is that? I've never seen that before. What? I mean, this move I've seen, but that little, I've never seen this. Nervous? Is it because he's nervous? Wait, no, I need him to, is that Neil? Who is that? Over here. Neil? It's Neil. It's Neil. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Don't let him leave. Don't let him leave. Why is he dressed like that? Is he a tourist? Is he from one of the vacation worlds? I love how the camera showed me him like it knew I wanted to see him. Go get him. We need to ask him on a date immediately. He does want to be friends with Pascal. I'm confused why this area is... Oh, hi, Craig. Wait, I wonder if he would like Craig. Go say what's up to Craig. I'm curious. It'd be fun to work Craig in somewhere else. What do we think of it? No opinion. Oh, a hug. That was really fast. We like Craig. How much? Not more than Neil. He's also into... Is that Stinky Skunk? Oh, wait. I actually do love Stinky Skunk. When Stinky Skunk shows up, it does bring me a little bit of joy. I can't lie. It does. The bushy tail, the white stripe down the back. I do love Stinky Skunk. I will poke fun at Stinky Skunk. It's like you love to hate Stinky Skunk. I don't know. I don't even know if I love to hate Stinky. I think I just love Stinky with the little paws. I don't know. I don't know, everyone. I kind of love Stinky. Love you, Stinky. Oh, they're gonna woohoo. I mean, I guess that shows his choice right there. Look, it's Stinky in the back. Guys, I can't get over Stinky. Can we adopt Stinky? Is that an option? I kind of need Stinky. So yeah, he's made his choice. We said what's up to Craig, and then he immediately hops into bed with Neil. It's a no from Nervous. Sorry, Craig. Sorry, Craig. You will not be co-parenting nauseous, anxious, whatever baby we have. Hopefully, I really hope he wants a baby. Wait, did they? Oh, he's given it up. He doesn't want to. Interesting. Interesting. Performance anxiety, perhaps? I don't know. We do also have a maid. We have Brenda Beatty, of course. I feel like rich households like this, you've got to have a maid, you know? You must. You just must. For vibes. Okay, we're gonna invite Rosemary over, pretty please. I hope she says yes. I'm gonna be so sad if she says no. Poor Cloris. He said no. We just want to be friends. That makes me really sad. I guess I'll just chat on the phone, even though now she's made me angry. Rosemary, how dare you say no to Cloris? That's so mean. Which, I mean, maybe she's heard rumors about the estate, you know? That's so fair. We've just got jams out here. Why is there a stereo out here? That feels random. That feels random. Oh, also, if you noticed the wedding RGS, this is where Ophelia and Tank got married, then they walked a few steps and then got divorced right here on the front porch. And then immediately after, this is where she married Laszlo. Yes. I think this is also where Vidkind and Olive got married. So yeah, a lot of, she wants to have a baby. She rolled the baby one, which makes sense. She is a family sim. That makes me happy. I love. Oh, he's mad at, I forget the guy's name, but the man that stole Rip Grunt from him. He was dating Rip Grunt, if you missed that. And oh, they finally decided woohoo over here. Good for them. Good for them. He was dating Rip, and then that man in the thought bubble stole him away. Who is calling? Let's see. Ray. Oh my gosh, Ray Patch. That's the man's name. Ray Patch with the sunglasses. He stole Rip Grunt from Craig Ray. Hey, Cloris, is Ophelia available? I mean, I guess. What do you want? Maybe he's going to get us a promotion. I would love if he would. We could use that. We could definitely use that. Okay, he does want to ask someone on a date, so we're going to go ahead and ask Neil on a date. Now, the matchmaker did summon him for us, so maybe we gotta trust the matchmaker, you see. Oh dear, Laszlo has forgotten whether to connect the Dervosian wicket receptacle. Guys, are they making this up or is this real life? To the coupled power inverter or to the focal spline reticulation intake valve. Which one should he connect it to? The power inverter or the intake valve? Like I would know, game. Eeny, meeny, miny, woe. I don't know which way to go. Intake valve. The machine is ruined and okay. That's what I get for trying to rhyme. Oh, what are they doing in here? Reading. I love this. That's adorable. I could see the two of them being besties. I feel like, I don't know, Cloris does have friends, but I feel like, you know, Rosemary rejecting him, coming over and such. I feel like I remember previously playing and feeling like people just didn't want to interact with Cloris, and it made me so sad. And I think it's probably because of the, you know, the fog around the Specter family and the estate. So I don't know, maybe he's a bit of a loner in Strange Town. Same with Nervous, just a bit outcasted. I feel like the two of them could really bond. I don't know. Oh no, I let the dang omelet spoil. I hate when I do that. And she's napping, good for her. Time is running out, nay. Oh, he wants to fall back in love with Pascal. People, what? Neil wants to be a werewolf? Guys. Oh, Cloris is cleaning up. Cute baby. Love him. Now he does want to learn, what is he doing? He's yelling. He's like, move. He does want to learn lifelong happiness. Oh, okay. The storm, you guys. The summer storms are not kidding around this rotation. We're going to send him in here to study some lifelong happiness. I feel like that's important for anyone. It's important for anyone. And I don't know, he's been rejected by Rosemary today. I feel like he would take some time to himself, really think about finding happiness within himself. You know, he can't rely on other people. Dang it, Rosemary. How dare she say no? I mean, understandable, because Alla Specter did pass away from the ghosts here. Vidkin passed away right there. Pretty tragic. So I could get why this would be scary. You know, a daunting place to... They want to woohoo again. In the car, I suppose. Yeah, this is Ophelia's car. I don't know if that's the best idea, but we can. Why don't you get Neil to go join you. Yes, come join me in the car, Neil. You're the one that wants this. Follow along. I also love how we've got... I mean, is this a werewolf? Do they have to have glowing eyes to be a werewolf? Is that just a dog? But it's interesting how we've got dogs showing up. They know Laszlo is... What? They just screech to a halt only to continue? Right. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and woohoo. I always have to pause because Sims, sometimes they get in the car just to get directly out again. We just got rejected. That was nice. I had a good time and maybe we should go out again another time. Maybe. Lilith walking by. She's into nervous. Lilith. Oh my goodness. Craig playing fetch. What an interesting... Oh, Laszlo is home. His needs need to be paid attention to. We're going to send him in here, get him feeling better. And Ophelia, maybe we make some grandma's comfort soup for everyone just to avoid the household getting sick. I know Nervous has the flu. Might as well start combating that. We don't want everybody getting sick. Oh, no. Nervous, actually, can you go help little baby for me? I'll teleport you, actually. Thank you. Are you making dinner? Good. I'm so... Wait, did she just fall asleep? Oh, no. I think it's burnt. Ah, she's gonna wee herself. I haven't been paying enough attention. Ophelia, I apologize. Don't even serve it. Just eat your own. Just eat your own. It's okay if you wee yourself. I'd rather you wee than pass away from starvation because it also feels very real. Starvation happened here and here. Wait, why is he shadow boxing? What? Neil. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Go eat. Go eat and then take care of yourself. I don't know. Did you help baby? You did. Oh my gosh, you're not leaving baby on the floor. These people. Feed bottle to baby now. And then put baby back in crib. And you've broken the shower. Nervous. He wants to turn someone into a werewolf. Do we turn Neil? Guys, Neil did want to become a werewolf. Is that evil of us to do? I don't know. I think we turn Neil. Oh, why are you yelling? I heard yelling from afar. Are you... What's happening? I don't know. Please go to bed. Night, night. Yeah, we're savaging Neil. I kind of don't care. Whenever you're done with your soup. Although the Sims, when they sit, they just blah, 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 talk to each other and don't... See, look, Neil's already done with his, but because he's talking so much, he hasn't even made a dent. Just get up and turn him. I don't care. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why was he moving so fast? And Ophelia's just gonna watch. Mwahahaha. That doesn't count? Why does that not count? Boo. Oh, she doesn't like it. I'm sorry, Ophelia. I mean, maybe this will start getting her gears turning, thinking, you know, maybe I should break up with this guy. You know, he's fighting at the dinner table. He's oddly obsessed with occults. Like, it's quite disturbing. I don't know. Oh, Ophelia, babe. I'm taking a picture. I know that's like poor timing, but I should have taken pictures when she was watching them fight. That would have been a perfect thing to document. You know, for proof, like evidence. Like, yeah, he fought at the dinner table. Trust me. Oh my gosh. Oh, Neil. Neil. I can't believe that didn't work. Wait, no, it did. It did work. It did work. It did work. Good. Good. Don't say I never did anything for... Who weed? Was it you? Oh, it was her. Right by the... What? That's the running theme in this place. Like, people having accidents right by what they need, you know? Vidkin, starvation by the wedding cake. Olive, starvation by the fridge. Ophelia, peeing by the toilet. They get so close to what they need, but just barely miss it. Oh my gosh, no, he did get rejected. Shot down just short of the runway. Why couldn't I tell the difference between welcome and keep out? I knew I saw that. It definitely looked like he got rejected. Go eat some more. Laszlo is always starving. Wait, tomorrow is Cloris's birthday. He's gonna be another dog. It's his birthday. He's gonna be a teenager. Wait, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, look at him up here with baby. That's so cutey. Why don't you go feed little one? Whoa, what? Neil's out here getting it. What are you trying to do? What? Oh, he was scared of him dancing? And now he's heckling. This does not feel... Is this playful? I can't. What is this relationship dynamic? Like he's just pointing, laughing, making fun of him. What? And he's scared of him. I need a photo. Wait, can he point and laugh again? I need a photo. One more time, Nervous. I know you can. One more time, Nervous. Come on. Don't embarrass me. There we go. He's just staring at him though. Like, okay. He wants to interact with him, I think. Oh, he wants to give him a little back rub. Neil is so busy though. But what is up with this area? They can't interact. No, it was also so tragic whenever Ophelia married Tank. It glitched out like this as well. So when they went in for the dip kiss, they were far apart like this. And all of my pictures, I don't have an actual picture of her marrying him. Aww. But they do seem to have a good dynamic. Whoa. Okay. I don't know. Guys, it's like phantom frights. They're scared of ghosts that aren't here. But they know once upon a time there were ghosts here. So it's like, it makes sense, but it doesn't. I don't know. Oh, I think he's trying to age her up. That's why he's holding her. I don't know. I don't want you to RIP. We're just gonna go. Where are the pancakes? Where are the, yeah, go grab a plate of pancakes, please. Actually, no, teleport down here and eat the pancakes. Please, Lorado, just hang out upstairs. We need him to eat. And then hopefully someone else can go help. Maybe, Nervous isn't doing anything. He's just out here freaking bird watching. Why can't he help with the birthday? Like, what the actual heck? I don't know. I'm taking a picture though, because like, that's really funny to me. And would you believe it? Guess who's out here wanting to play Kicky Bag? He would, trying to interrupt our bird watching with Kicky Bag. Everybody wants to play Kicky Bag all the time. Is this it again? Oh no, now he wants to make out. Okay. I would have believed it if it was Kicky Bag. He doesn't care though. No matter the intent, Kicky Bag making out doesn't matter. You can't interrupt Nervous's bird watching. Whoa. Neil, welcome back, buddy. I hope he enjoyed his first transformation. That was his first night as a werewolf. Oh, and Andy's here. Andy. How is everybody's needs in here? I haven't been paying attention. Oh, he's doing a lot better. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say because his hygiene is down and he's in the bathtub. You know, he has the means to work on the hygiene, but he's doing this instead. I tell you though, we really need Brenda to come and save us because this is a mess. A serious mess. Please truly take a bubble bath. I feel like he's feeling whimsical. A bubble. Oh, here we go. Of course, when I try to have him bathe, all that water wasted. Okay, fine. Yes, we will save, please. Oh, that took a suspiciously long time, everybody. I didn't like that at all. Can I say, though, I'm surprised that Neil is still here. Normally, Sims leave by now. It's been so long and he's just still here. He also was attacked by a werewolf, and that didn't deter him or encourage him to leave the property. He's still here. I don't know. I mean, maybe he'd be perfect. You know, he doesn't seem to scare easy. That's the kind of guy Nervous would need. Oh, there we go. Oh, blonde? Little baby is blonde and wants to learn to talk. Let me go ahead and add some more want locks. Oh my goodness, look how sweetie pop. Oh, no. Do not go down there. I think all of the bottles down there are spoiled. Please do not eat that. Okay, we are going to plan your everyday outfit. I feel like we need to do something on... Wait, no, I meant to buy clothes. Hold on. Because the nursery is very purple, so I feel like maybe something purple or black would be very cute. I like this one. That one's cute. And this could be perfect if only it was purple or black. I am lacking for clothes. Okay, we are going to do this one, the purple. Oh, that is cutie. Let's also look. I don't know if I have many toddler hairs, but we can still have a look-see. I'm kind of obsessed though that she's got the same hair as her mom. That's so cutie pie to me. No way she can have the exact same hair as her mom. That's really cute. But I do want to differentiate them a bit. And it is summertime, so it might be nice to pull her hair back. Although I did really like the little buns she had earlier. I think maybe we'll do this one because the color looks more accurate. For some reason, the buns look a bit more white and this looks a bit more like her mom's color. So I think we'll do this one. Oh, she's cutie, guys. Oh, but she's upset. Why are we upset? That is such a sad little face. No, why are we? Whoa. Why did the camera just do that? She's not necessarily hungry. Do we have any? You could go play with this. We need to get her some educational toys, don't we? This might clog up the floor, but I kind of don't care. Go play with some blocks. Yes, little lady. Oh, she is just so cute, guys. What was that? Oh, second bump. Oh my gosh. This pregnancy is going by very fast. Stop it, guys. Dina just walking by thinking about gold bars. She's still plotting on the Specter fortune. Too bad. Too bad. And Rip is outside. Guys, I'm a Rip fan. I really enjoy Rip. And the face card is kind of crazy. What do we think? What do we think? He does have a good face card. Like, I don't blame all the Sims for being obsessed with him. A love letter? Oh, that's probably from Neil. I'm just gonna go ahead and plop it in his room so I don't forget. Wait, they have photo booth photos together. Wait, we have to put these up. Even though he's kind of made me angry. I love the little hand over the camera, him laughing. But look at him, bro. He's totally trying to do a model face. I'm sorry, but you're punching. What do we think? Do we think he's punching? I do. I'll say that. Stop the two of them. I can't. This is so cutie. She is Ophelia's little twin and I love it because I love Ophelia. So to have another Ophelia for the next generation, I'm so down. We've secured another Ophelia, guys. This is big. What? Why is Brenda doing that to Neil? Is anybody else confused? And Neil's fighting back. Do not underestimate Neil, everyone. Oh, after work, one of Laszlo's co-workers that he dislikes asks if he would like to go stargazing. Why am I thinking of Belagoth right now? Though excited at the idea of going on a stargazing trip, should Laszlo go with the co-worker he doesn't care for? Now, this sounds like how you get set up to be abducted by aliens. Although I don't think Laszlo would mind. You know, he willingly got abducted once before, so I think he would absolutely go. Laszlo has a great time looking up at the stars and gains some science enthusiasm.